In a previous video, I went through the steps that should have been easy, but I made it harder on myself, kinda, to put in this die holder for my 16-ton coal iron press. And I alluded to some other tool holders. So let's go through that process, what that looks like to make these, to make it a really nice piece of equipment for organization and use in the shop. Instead of doing the over-engineered drift and punch organizers for the metal toolboard above the Hulk press, I decided to use the tool rack itself as my base. So back into AutoCAD I went, and I decided to draw up a couple of different versions for each of the holders, and I even put in bend lines just in case. The SendCutSend online tool is super easy. I actually ordered the parts about 20 minutes after I was happy with the design. I mentioned I put bend lines in the drawing because SendCutSend offers that service, and I thought about it, but it almost doubled the price, so I just decided to use my swag press and do it myself. But this is what it would look like if I would have had them do it. I just got home from my India trip, and what was waiting on me? A SendCutSend package for my drift organizer and punches for the press, and I still need to bend these 45 and then bend the tabs over so that they sit on the rails well. But looky there, everything again, SendCutSend does a fantastic job, and everything showed up just like it was supposed to. Yeah. Only one issue is that I made all of these 1 inch and a 32nd, and I got one punch that's smaller than that, just by a little bit. So I need to fix that. I'll just put a little collar on one of them. Whoops. Now I could have recut this or added a little bit of material, but nope. I just went ahead and used the ball peen hammer and swelled that a little bit, and perfect. All right, time to get this this bent and in place on the press. I use my Duresta ice pick to make the scribe here for the bends. Bent up like it's supposed to be. I'm not happy with these witness marks, but I think I just need to smooth these edges just a touch more. Okay, mostly done, just exactly as I envisioned. I'm going to pull this off, clean it, and give it a clear coat, but real happy with that one. Well, this one took a little more finesse with a hammer, getting it so it sat correctly and was usable as well. But there we go, both of them. And just a touch of Rust-Oleum clear coat, and pretty soon we'll be good to go. I did mention in my previous video, whenever these edges get marred or something, go ahead and I put a little bit of wax on them. It's an old hunk of beeswax that I have. That's what happens when you're a beekeeper. You have beeswax, but you can buy it, and any old wax will do. And if for some reason you just don't want to leave it au naturel with a little bit of wax, or you want to soak it in good, I mean, there's always that method. 2 coats of Rust-Oleum clear, and it's all installed, and we're good to go.